Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to Vinyltreasures. I'm your host, Johnny G. John Galindo, coming to you live on this rainy Wednesday evening, July 29th to 2026 here, the All 60s Show. I want to welcome you to the program. We're live on Oldies and More Radio, also live on the YouTube stream. So if you are new to the program, just coming in, please consider subscribing to Johnny G's Vinyltreasure Show. I hope we have a big show tonight. Okay, and got all your requests, added some bonus tracks on tonight's show, and got some comparisons and whatnot. And maybe you recognize that tune that Johnny G opened up with. Okay, a song called Watermelon Man. Johnny G likes, the watermelon doesn't taste as good as it used to be back in the 1960s. Or 70s or 80s, don't ask me why. But anyway, that was Watermelon Man, a tune written by Herbie Hancock for his 1962 LP. It was called Taken Off, if you have that. And, of course, it was also a single on the Blue Note label. Came out in November of 62. You might remember another version also on the Battle label from February 63 by Mongo Santa Maria. He also covered that tune. But this is an interesting version that you just heard, released in November of 1964, as done by Miss Elsie Smith. Okay, Miss Elsie Smith. And she was known as Queen of the Sax. It says it on the label. Queen of the Sax. And this is on a label called Open Records, which is out of San Francisco, California. And she was a tenor saxophonist born in L.A. and discovered by band leader Lionel Hampton back in 1952. So she goes way back, okay? And when she was a teenager back in 1952, but playing sax there on that cool tune from November 64, Miss Elsie Smith, Queen of Sax, on Open Records with Watermelon Man. Well, Johnny G is your watermelon DJ for a Wednesday evening, so sit back for the next 3 hours, maybe a little longer. We'll see before the copyright police attack Johnny G. But I opened up with some of my selections here, so let's open it up here. The vocal portion with a group from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. They formed back in 1961, recording for the Kuka label, and then in 1963, they formed in 61, recording for the Kuka label in 1963 as Harvey and the Seven Sounds. And that they would sign with Lenny LaCour's Magic Touch Records in 1967, which was a label also out of Milwaukee. And Harvey would add his last name to the group title, and his last name was Scales, Harvey Scales, and this is their third of five, a tune written by Harvey Scales and label owner Lenny LaCour, and this is, though, the intended B-side that I like better. The other side's okay, but this is the better side, I say, so get your dancing shoes on. From April 1969, we opened the vocal portion with Harvey Scales and the Seven Sounds. It's called It's Too Good, that's in parentheses, Too Good to Be True. Here you go, our opener, Harvey Scales. Okay, as we as we get off to a roaring start here for a rainy. How about rainy Wednesday evening? There you go. That is Harvey Scales and the Seven Souls, is third of five on the Magic Touch record label, April 1969. It's too good to be true is the name of the tune. Sometimes this show might be too good to be true for Johnny G. Never thought I would be doing something like this on YouTube. We didn't have any of this stuff back in the 1960s and 70s or 80s or 90s, okay? But with the technology, has its good points and its bad points as we continue here. And not much known about this next gal, female singer. Her name is Rose Valentine, and she has this lone release that came out on the RCA record label, and she's supposedly out of New York. Both sides of this tune co-written and produced by Harold Thomas for Guardian Productions, which was owned by Roy and Julie Rifkin, who would later launch two big labels, Spring Records and also Event Records. So they're two labels, but this is before that. This one came out in August of 1967. Let's give a listen, a bonus track here by Rose Valentine. Sounds like a made-up name. Rose Valentine on RCA. It's called I've Gotta Know Right Now. Here you go, Rose Valentine.
Right now.
Okay, there you go. That is the sound of Rose Valentine. So listen, Malcolm Baumgart. The flip side is I was reading this is from August 1967. Rose Valentine on RCA. I've Gotta Know Right Now. They said they rated this record. I thought this was a good dance record. Okay, but this is not the side that that RCA was pushing. I mean, she does a great. And Malcolm, you mentioned it. I'll flip it. Okay, the flip side is a great ballad. Okay, and it's the same writers. Okay, this Leroy Glover, did he arrange this one? Yeah, Leroy Glover arranged it. But this was the this is the plug side here on the 45. This RCA promo here, produced by Harold Thomas for Guardian Productions Inc. Okay, it's called "When the Heartaches End." I forget who sold me this. Greg, maybe not. But we'll play it for Malcolm here. The "When the Heartaches End." It's a ballad, a nice ballad. Here you go, Malcolm, for you.
When the heartaches end, baby, baby, that's when love begins. Love without heartache. I just wanna tell you.
Okay, there you go. That one there going out to Malcolm Baumgart in our YouTube chat room. That is the intended A-side of that Rose Valentine tune, August 1967. That is a slow dance, a real slow dance. And the song is called When the Heartaches End is the name of the tune. If you're a dancer, like the Northern Soul guys and gals, you're going to like the flip side there called I've Gotta Know Right Now. I Gotta Know Right Now, if you like what you're hearing here on the Wednesday evening show, give me a thumbs up on my YouTube page. We're live on Oldies and More Radio, also live on the YouTube stream. I want to thank all the emails and messages that I received since Sunday night. I want to thank everybody for that. Really made Johnny G feel good to get all those cool correspondence. But let us continue here, and here is another bonus track from a local musician and piano player from Waterloo, Alabama. Okay, his real name was Louis Robertson, but he recorded as Lou Roberts along with his group called The Marks. And they signed with MGM Records for 2 releases. This is his first. It's produced by Stan Kessler. Now, he was a session musician, composer, and producer whose career began in the Sun Studios of Memphis, Tennessee. And he played steel guitar or bass on many of the Sun sessions with many of the artists like Carl Perkins and Roy Orbison and Jerry Lee Lewis. And he also produced Wooly Bully for Sam the Sham and the Pharaohs. And this record here, okay, by Lou Roberts and the Marks, features Lou Roberts. He's on the vocals and he's playing piano. And this is from May of 1965, a bonus track. It's called You Fooled Me. Here you go, Lou Roberts and the Marks. mix. Okay, there you go. That is the sound of Lou Roberts and the Marks. His first of two. First of two on the MGM record label. His other one is good too. May 1965, You Fooled Me. Now, in the early 1970s, he would have two releases on the MGM subsidiary Sounds of Memphis, that label. That was that's one of the thousand of labels that Johnny G collects. I collect thousands and thousands of record labels, okay, which includes thousands and thousands of records. But anyway, let us continue here. Let's fill a request here for, actually, it's not a request, it's another one that Johnny G picked here. This record out of New York City. This is on Mary Stone's Stone L label. It's kind of interesting label, I'd say. Not many releases on the label, though. And there was a small blurb in Billboard on the June 4th, 1966 edition of Billboard, and it said the Stone L Records has acquired the masters for this release. Okay, and it was somebody else. So this gal could really be from anywhere, okay? But I'm guessing she's from New York. Her name is Carol Frederick. Carol Frederick, Frederick, and this is the B-side of her first of two on the label. This written by singer-songwriter Ned Towns, and I played one of his Atlantic sides not too long ago. He also recorded, he did a tune called Bingo on the Atlantic label. I played it here on the Wednesday night show, on one of the Wednesday night shows. The other writer is Randy Everett. He was, and the A&R guy on this is Billy Arnold. This comes as a DJ with the same song on both sides, but not this side. This is the intended B-side of the 45. The A-side was called Where I Ought to Be, but my copy is a DJ with the flip. Sometimes that doesn't happen. It's kind of weird what these record labels did. I don't know. But anyway, let's give it a spin here. May of 1966. Let's give a listen to Carol Frederick on Stone L Records. It's called I Couldn't Care Less. Here you go.
Now you say the
Okay, there you go. That is that's the sound. That's the son of Carol Frederick. I think I said her name right, right? Carol Frederick there. And from May of 1966, I Couldn't Care Less is the name of the tune, and that's on the Stone L record label. And sometimes you're going to find the other side. It's okay, the other side, but this is the better side in my opinion. And it's not that easy to find this 45, I'll tell you that much. Johnny G is your Wednesday night disc jockey. We're here live on Oldies and More Radio, also live on the YouTube stream. If you are new to the program, please consider subscribing to Johnny G's Vinyltreasure show. Let us continue now, and let's go to Los Angeles, California now for this next group. Do we have any cover girls in the YouTube chat room? Okay, interesting. I don't know much about cover girls. All I know is my Aunt Mary, when she used to go into work, she used to get up. She had to get up like 3 o'clock in the morning because she worked in the cafeteria. She used to work at the cash register, and she used to make all the salads for all the guys that were working down in the General Motors plant. So every morning, well, I used to sleep over my grandmother's house. I was about 10 or 8 or whatever it is. So she would put her makeup on in the morning. She would get like all dolled up and she put like, you know, when you work in the cafeteria, you wear that white gown. Well, she would put something on. I don't know if they still use it today. It was cover girl makeup. Okay. And she would rub it on her face, and she used to put like mascara on. She used to get all fixed up. She really did. So every time, you know, I would see her, that's how I, as a young nephew, used to see my Aunt Mary do that. But it kind of relates to this record a little bit, okay? And I like this song a lot. As the lead singer of this group, he previously was a member of the 1959 a group called the Cyclones that recorded on the Forward record label. Then in 1960, his group would sign with James McEachin's Mac 4 label to have 5 releases on the label. In addition, a few of their masters were sold to the World Pacific record label, which issued one of their, one record in June of '63. Then they put out another release on their subsidiary, which was Aura Records. That was in April of '64. And that's the side that I'm featuring here. Actually, we're going to have a twin spin on this group. But this record came out in April of 1964. They are called The Furies. F-U-R-Y-S, The Furies. The lead singer on this, his name is Jerome Evans. Again, this record is arranged by Gene Page. When you see that name on the record, you better check it out. So here's another bonus track, The Furies on Aura Records. It's called Cover Girl. Here you go, The Furies.
I saw your picture on a magazine. You smiled at me just like a living dream. Cover girl. Since then I've searched everywhere for you. I want to be, yes, I want to be your lover. Girl on the cover, love, I love you, cover girl. Yeah. You stole my heart away that very day. I took one look and I knew right away. Cover girl. I wanted you to love my very own. I had to be, yes, I had to be your lover. Girl on the cover, fell for you, cover girl. Yeah. I found my cover girl one lonely day. I made her mine and she is mine to stay.
Okay, there you go. That is the sound of the Furies. The Furies there from April of 1964. That's the release date on the Aura record label, subsidiary of that World Pacific label called CoverGirl. And that features Jerome Evans on lead. Now, let's do a twin spin on this Furies group. Okay, after the Aura single, they did two for the Liberty label. All their singles were produced by Jimmy Mack. Now, the group included other members, David Cobb, Tony Allen, Jimmy Green, Charles Jackson, and I mentioned the lead singer. His name is Jerome Evans. Now, this was their first of two on the Liberty record label. Again, this is arranged by Gene Page, and I say maybe this was also recorded for the Mac 4 label. I don't know, possibly, but sold to Liberty. Okay, let's go to April of 1964 now, same time period as the CoverGirl. So that would be they probably sold the masters to Liberty also. So here are the Furies with Baby You Can Bet Your Boots. Here you go, a twin spin with the Furies. Okay, there you go. That is a twin spin there with the Furies. And the lead singer there, his name is Jerome Evans there. That's the first of two. The other one's good, too, on the Liberty label. April 64, the Furies with Baby You Can Bet Your Boots. Johnny G doesn't have any boots. They don't carry my size. Well, I don't know. Where can I get size 15 boots? Didn't the Orlons do a song called Those Terrible Boots? I think that was a B-side to one of their records. Anyway, if you're enjoying the Vinyl Treasure show, please give Johnny G a thumbs up. If you do have a request for a future Vinyl Treasure show, you can email Johnny G at vinyltreasures@aol.com. I can look for the record. May take me some time, but if I have it, I'll find it eventually. So just let me know if you ask me, Johnny, you going to play my record this week or whatever. I'll let you know if I find it or not, because sometimes I gotta put a time limit on looking for the records, which I have, and made it a lot better today to prepare for the show. Let us continue here. Let's go to the requests now. And I know many of you love the sound of Motown here on the Wednesday night show. Sometimes I have to be careful. I can't play hits after the 2-hour mark, because then it becomes deadly for this show. I'd have to, well, if it's just within 2 hours and they block me, I can go back on and open up the stream again, and then I get another 2 hours. So they kind of look at it like that. But that's because of the subscriptions. So I think if I have 5,000 subscribers, they'll bump it up. So I'll have a little bit more time. But anyway, I made sure to check this song. A bunch of you typed in, the AI police are going to be coming out on this record, but they're not. Well, they might, but they're not going to block the program for this one. And it's actually a request for listener Tommy Albergo in our YouTube chat room. These gals from Detroit were previously members of a group called the Delphis. Okay, and they recorded for the Checkmate label in late 1961, and they were hired by Berry Gordy Jr. to sing background behind Marvin Gaye's first hit, I guess we'll call it, from 1962 called Stubborn Kind of Fellow. And the Andantes, they were not available to make that session, so he hired these gals to do the backup work. And if you have that 45, you'll see it on the label. One of my aunt's favorite records by Marvin Gaye, too. I should play that on here. It's a great tune. And but the gals were Martha Reeves, Rosalind Ashford, and Annette Sterling. They were called the Vandellas, okay? And they made their debut as Martha and the Vandellas with a song called I'll Have to Let Him Go. But Tommy requested their third release for the Gordy label. This, of course, is a Holland Dozier Holland Penn tune, which I guess you can, when you listen to this, this is really the essence of the Motown sound at this time, okay? This charted number four on Billboard and Cashbox. This was a number one record on the R&B chart. Of course, it features Martha Reeves on lead. Always a great sound to hear for Tommy Albergo, July 1963 release on the Gordy label for Martha and the Vandellas. And something that we had here last week, and maybe some of you are experiencing now, it's called Heat Wave. Here you go, Tommy, for you. Okay, the sound of Motown here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. There you go. That one there going out to Tommy Albergo. Martha and the Vandellas, that's their third release on Berry Gordy Jr.'s Gordy record label, July 63 release, Heat Wave. Interesting, Darren mentioned it in the chat room, Record Hound. When I was at one time on the other station when I used to play only 45s a lot. All the other disc jockeys used to play their MP3s or their CDs or whatever. They didn't recognize the mono 45s, the sound of it, because it sounds so much different than the stereo singles. Sometimes rechannel. Sometimes I don't know if that was in. If you had the stereo single of that or the MP3 of it, if it was true stereo or not. Maybe Motown did record in true stereo. I don't know, but it sounds different. Okay, it sounds different, but it sounds so much fuller when you play the records. Johnny G babbling on here. Let us continue. Let's do a twin spin with the Motown's label. We just heard on the Gordy record label. Let's go to Tamla now. This is a request for listener Record Ralph in Syracuse, as we feature this girl group from Inkster, Michigan, often here on the 60s edition. They had a big hit right out of the box with their debut single called Please Mr. Postman. That was in August of 1961. They ended up with 24 releases on the Tamla record label through 1972. Ralph requested the B-side to their 12th release. The A-side was called I Keep Holding On. That was the side that was played everywhere. But this is the flip side, written by Eddie Holland. It features a Wanda Young Rogers on lead. I don't think she was Rogers at the time. I think she was Wanda Young at the time. And she's the lead. But this did chart. It charted in two places, I think mainly on WOOK in Washington, D.C. It was a number 5 record on that station. So let's go to May of 1965 by request for Record Ralph, the Marvelettes on Tamla. It's called No Time for Tears. Here you go, Ralph, for you.
Anyway, I've got no time
Okay, there you go. That one there going out to listener Record Ralph, the sound of the Marvelettes. That is Wanda Young Rogers. She's the lead singer on that May 65 No Time for Tears. It's a B-side on Tamla Records. The flip side of I'll Keep Holding On is the name of the tune. Let's continue here. Let's fill a request now for Bob Cruz in Maryland. Running out of your requests, Bob. You better send me some more. Spreading them out as best I can. Of course, this gal born February 9th, 1944, in the small town of South Lyon, Michigan, if you know where that is. And she was discovered by former Ann Arbor disc jockey Ollie McLaughlin. And he became her manager and put out her first single on his label, Karen Records, and it was called My Heart Went Doo-Da-Da, which would eventually get picked up by Atlantic Records for national distribution, and it would become her first release on the Atlantic label also. She had 17 in all. Now, Bob requested her sixth release. Now, this tune written by Sharon McMahon, and it's produced by her manager, Ollie McLaughlin, and it's arranged by Riley Hampton. Now, this charted regionally. This was number 20 on KROY, if you were listening in Sacramento, California, and there is an uncredited vocal group backing her up on this. They are the Dells. So for Bob Cruz, let's go to April of 1964 for the great sound of Barbara Lewis. Barbara Lewis on Atlantic. It's called Someday We're Gonna Love Again. Here you go, Bob, for you, Barbara Lewis.
When we broke up, I acted sad. I made pretend that you would hurt me bad. Yet in my heart I grinned. I held up my chin because I knew someday we're gonna love again. 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 I didn't worry about it when you left. I knew that I could take care of myself. You wouldn't be gone long. Nothing could go wrong because I knew someday, yeah, we're gonna love again. Someday we're gonna love again. Someday we're gonna love again. Someday we're gonna love again. You just told me that your love hasn't changed, and that's why I'd like to arrange to see you again. I don't know when, but I do know that someday, yeah, we're gonna love again. Someday 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 we're gonna love again.
Okay, they like that one there in the YouTube chat room. The great Barbara Lewis is she's a great singer of up-tempos and ballads. She is. But there you go, April 1964, going out to Bob Cruz in Maryland. The sound of Barbara Lewis on Atlantic Records. Someday We're Gonna Love Again. Malcolm Baum mentioned it. A couple of you mentioned it in the chat room that the British group The Searchers loved this song enough to record it. And in June of 1964, I guess, Malcolm, I think you said it did well in the UK also, I think. Okay, did well here in the States, too. Johnny G is your Wednesday night disc jockey. We're live on Oldies and More Radio. We're also live on the YouTube stream. This is the first show of the week. I'll be back on Saturday, okay, for the 1950s show. So if you have it's going to be early 50s, and I think I'm going to squeeze in something from 1959 there. My show is set for Sunday. Okay, that's all ironed out. So everything that I had scheduled to play last Sunday will be played this coming Sunday. So things should be going smoother. But anyway, let us continue here and let's fill a request. Actually, it's a flip side request for Elaine Wade in our YouTube chat room. Now, on the July 8th, 2026 show, I featured this group from Memphis, Tennessee, which included Sam, what did it say that here? Barnes, Richard Harris, Curtis Johnson, and how do you say this? Elihu, how do you pronounce Elihue? Elihu Stanbeck. Okay, collectively they were known as the Astors. Okay, and they had an earlier release on the Satellite label, Recording as the Chips. I have that in the collection. Then Satellite morphed into Stax Records, and L.A. Arch requested their first of four called Just Enough to Hurt Me, but Elaine asked for the flip side. It's not an easy record to find. It features Curtis Johnson on leads. We're going to send this one out to Elaine Wade in our YouTube chat room from July 63. The Astors. Is this a question? No, it's called What Can It Be? This is on Stax. Here you go, Elaine, for you. The Astors.
Dear, you don't say much.
You don't say much.
Anymore.
You don't say much.
You don't seem happy like
Before.
You're not acting yourself, and I know it. What can it be?
What can it be?
Our favorite love song when you're no longer in my arms. Something's wrong, so please come on and tell me, what can it be? To be the next your love for me run cold and far away. Please take my hand and make me understand the way you feel today. Might take years, might take hours to have the love that was ours. Something's wrong, so please come on and tell me, what can it be?
What can it be?
Tell me, darling. What can it be?
What can it be?
Please tell me, darling. What can it be?
Okay, there you go. That one there going out to Elaine Wade in our YouTube chat room. That record can either be played toward the end of the Sunday night show. This is one of those transitional songs that you can either do it on the vocal group side or you can do it on the soul side, but they're called the Astors. Of course, you know their big hit. What is it? Candy, I think, is their big hit for them on the Stax label, but this was their first. Not that easy to find, July 63. The Astors with Curtis Johnson on lead. What can it be? What can Johnny G be playing? Well, I'm going to play a bonus track. I pulled out a few bonus tracks to intermingle among your requests. And it kind of makes it easy because the show is flowing smoothly today. I made lots of changes, I did. So I hope you're enjoying the show tonight and enjoying Johnny G, your disc jockey, as we continue. And here is a bonus track. This singer was born and raised in Baltimore, Maryland, performing at local Baltimore clubs. but he would relocate to Dallas, Texas, and was discovered by Don Roby. Okay, Don Roby, he was the owner of Peacock Records, where he allowed him to record his first single on the Peacock label, but that was back in 1956. Now, after 3 releases on Peacock, he ended up on the West Coast recording for different California labels, okay, starting in 61 on the RV label, which I think I have, and I also have that one on Rick, and Moonglow Records. But in 1965, he had 1 release on the Uptown label. Okay, this is this tune arranged by Renee Hall, and it came out in July of 1965. His name is Tommy Mosley. Tommy Mosley on the Uptown label. This is a bonus track. It's called You Lied, I Cried, Love Died. Here you go, Tommy Mosley.
I believed everything you told me, baby. You told me you would always be true. But I made one mistake, baby, when I gave my heart to you, and I know you lied. Darling, you lied. You lied, and I cried, and love died. When I needed you, baby, you were running around with every Tom, Dick, and Jack. But now they don't want you no more, baby, and you're begging me to take you back, and I know you lied. Darling, you lied. You lied, and I cried, and love died. If you find someone else to love you, baby, I want you to keep one thing in mind. Don't play with their heart, baby, the same way you did mine, 'cause I know you lied. Darling, you lied. You lied, and I cried, and love died. Baby, if you find someone else to love you, I want you to keep one thing in mind. Don't play with their heart, baby, the same way you did.
Okay, there you go. That is a bonus track, folks. What did you think of that bonus track there? He's a great singer, you know, Mr. Tommy Mosley there, July 1965. It's called You Lied, I Cried, Love Died is the name of the tune. There's a lot of cool tunes on the Uptown label. Some of them are very expensive, too, by the way. He would follow this one up with 2 on the Era label in 1967. I either have both of those or one of those. I know I do. But the flip side of this is actually pretty cool, too. I think I'm going to play it. So let's flip it over here. This tune called You Lied, I Cried. Let's see. Hale Holiday. I don't know the last name. I can't see it. JohnnyG's got to get his eyes fixed. Okay, this side is called For Her Love is the name of this side. Let's give it a spin here. Yeah, I think it's good. Hold on a second, folks. There we got it now. All right, let's flip over this 45 here and give a listen to the flip side here. It's a bonus track from July 65. Tommy Mosley on Uptown. It's called For Her Love. Here you go, a bonus track.
They say your man ain't supposed to cry, but what can he do after that last goodbye? But lying awake and sad nights, I know he won't admit it, but make him feel so small. It seems a man just never learns till his girl is gone and his heart burns for her love, for her love, for her love, for her love. He can lie to his friend and say it was he who'd left. But when the night comes and he's all alone, what can he tell himself? You trust your friend and your girl alone. Now your friend and your girl is gone. I lost my girl by the same fate, so now I'm praying as I wait for her love, for her love, for her love, for her love. No, 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 baby. Oh, just can't wait any longer for your love. No, 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 baby.
Okay, bonus tracks here for a Wednesday evening, folks. What do you think about that record? Mark this record down. Tommy Mosley. Tommy Mosley, July 1965 on Uptown Records. That side was called For Her Love. Prior to that, you heard You Lied, I Cried, Love Died. No, we're not dying here. We're just continuing here. If you do want to make a request for a future Vinyl Treasure show, you should email Johnny G at vinyltreasures@aol.com. I'll put your song in the queue, and hopefully I will find it one day, and we'll play it here on the program. Let us continue as we fill a request now for listener Bill Olben, New Jersey. I missed Bill for a couple of weeks with a request here on the 60s show, but Bill requested Ray Charles, whose contract with Atlantic Records expired in November of 1959, and I don't know if he didn't want to renew it, which I think that was probably more the case, okay, and he ended up signing with ABC Paramount Records, okay, setting it up with a highly lucrative deal when he signed with ABC, and with massive financial advances and creative control. And what a lot of record companies didn't do is eventually letting you own your own master tapes. I don't know if that ever went through, but that was in his contract. It was. Now, he would amass 51 singles on the ABC Paramount ABC label through 1973. Now, Bill requested his 13th release, which is a duet. Okay, it's featuring Ray paired with a Raylettes member, Margie Hendricks. Okay, and she was the foundational voice of the Raylettes and shared an intense musical and personal chemistry with Ray. Okay, and her voice was showcased earlier. If you remember, I think I played it here on the program on Atlantic. If you know the song called Nighttime is the Right Time, and you hear that girl in the background, well, that is her. Okay, that is Margie Hendricks. This song did well for Ray. This charted number 25 on Cashbox, 20 on the Billboard chart, number 9 on the Billboard R&B chart, and this was a number 6 record on WJLB. If you were listening in Detroit, Michigan, let's go to February 63. For Bill Olben, New Jersey, this is Ray Charles on ABC Paramount. It's called Don't Set Me Free. Here you go, Bill, for you.
Don't set me free.
Don't set me free.
And leave me all alone.
Leave me all alone.
Don't make me be
Don't make me be
just a rolling stone.
Just a rolling stone.
Lock me up and throw the key away. Make me prisoner night and day. And whatever you do to me, don't set me free. Don't set me free.
Don't set me free.
On my knees I pray.
I'm on my knees, pray.
Have mercy on me. send me away.
Don't send me away.
Like a train jumping off the track. Without you, baby, I'd blow my stack. And whatever you do to me, don't set me free. Like a stamp on a letter. If you let me stick with you,
Yes, I will.
I can love you better than anyone else can do. So don't set me free,
Don't set me free.
though I've done you wrong.
So I've done you wrong.
Baby, can't you see?
Baby, can't
Without
you
you, I can't get along.
That I can't get along.
Keep me in a state of agony and make me miserable as can be. And whatever you do to me, don't set me free. Like a stamp on a letter, if you let me stick with you,
Yes, I will, baby.
I can love you better than anyone else can do. So don't set me free,
Don't set me free.
though I've done you wrong.
So I've done you wrong.
Baby, can't you see?
Baby, can't
Without
you
you,
see?
I can't get along.
That I can't get along.
Keep me in a state of agony, make me miserable as can be. And whatever you do to me, don't set me free. No, 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 don't set me free.
No, 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 no.
I said no, no, don't set me free.
No, 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 no,
Baby,
baby.
no, no, don't set me free.
Okay, there you go, folks. That one there by request for Bill Olben, New Jersey. They like that one there, Bill, that you selected, February 1963. Ray Charles and the voice there, Margie Hendricks, and the Raylettes are in the background there. Don't Set Me Free is the name of the tune. That's on ABC Paramount Records. I don't know. I talk to Bill often, and I don't. Did they do this live anywhere, Bill? Bill's got some like live performances, but unfortunately we can't show them here. I thought one day I would be able to do that, but that is not going to come into fruition, unfortunately, with the platform here. But that's how things go. But anyway, let us continue here. Let's fill a request now for Ian Booth. Okay, now he posted on my YouTube wall. I can't guarantee that I'm going to see everything on the YouTube wall, or when I do, okay, and if I comment, it doesn't stay in my... I can go look at the comments in one of the pages I have on YouTube. But if I wanted to go back and see what I wrote, I can't find it. I was trying to find a couple of posts there that I remember that people sent me requests that I have pulled today to play, but I don't forget who did it. So those of you that know that they requested that, you're going to have to tell Johnny G, because I don't have it. But this is a request for Ian Booth. He posted on my YouTube wall that he wanted to hear more from this great singer from Washington, D.C. Okay, and I'm talking about Billy Stewart. Now, this one is not one of his common sides. And there's a couple of problems in the typesetting of this if you saw when I showed you this side here. Okay, but this is the B-side to Billy's 6th release on the Chess record label. And this 45 did not make the national charts. I didn't even see it anywhere. But the A-side was a tune called Tell It Like It Is. Although... whoever was the typesetter on that side, I'll show you the flip, they typed it as Tell It Like It Tis. They put a T there, which makes no sense, because that's not what he sings. And to make matters worse, the B side of the 45, okay, which I'm spinning, is it's called My Sweet. It's supposed to be Senorita, but they spell it Seniorita. That's not how you spell senorita, okay? That's more like senorita, okay? And we don't want to indulge our ages. But anyway, so what's up with that? But this is a song he wrote, so we're going to send this one out to Ian Booth. It's from August of 1964, and let's see. I think this was on his Chess LP, or they would put this on or they would put it on the I Do Love You LP if you have it on the Chess label. But anyway, here is Billy Stewart with My Sweet Senorita, going out to Ian Booth. Here you go, Ian, for you.
Remember that day in Spain, pretty baby, when they refused your hand to me. I had to go back to my home broken hearted and in misery. A bitty little baby, yeah. A baby, you're my sweet senorita. La 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 la. La 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 la, don't you know, child? I said I'm gonna love you until the day I die. You're the only girl that ever brought tears to my eyes. Yeah, yeah. Baby, you're my sweet señorita. La 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 la. I love you so, even though they say our love should never be, because you're a Spanish queen and I don't have a thing. But señorita, you'll always belong to me. I'm so glad that you finally made up your mind to ignore what they say and let your love stop my heart from crying. A bitty little baby, yeah. Baby, you're my sweet señorita. La 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 la. Baby, you're my sweet señorita. La 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 la. Baby, you're my sweet señorita. I said you're my sweet señorita. La 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 la.
Okay, going out to all the senoritas in our Johnny G's YouTube channel there. That is the sound of Billy Stewart. We'll send that one out to Ian Booth, August 1964. Chess Records. What did I say that was? His did I say this here? Did I put it on here? Johnny G might not have done that. But anyway, it's called My Sweet Senorita. Okay, is the name of the tune. That's his sixth release for the Chess record label, and one of the ones, unfortunately, that one didn't get airplay. It should have gotten airplay, but anyway, let us continue here. Let's fill a request now for our listener Busta Bass in our YouTube chat room. This singer, born in Montgomery, Alabama, but he was raised in Detroit, and he was one of the founding members of a group called the Falcons. Okay, the Falcons, they had lots of releases, but you might know their 1959 hit called You're So Fine, who, by the way, somebody requested that for the Saturday night show. So you're going to hear that on Saturday night. But he would go solo in 1964, recording for both the Lupine and I think it's called Sapphire, if I said it right, Safice, Sapphire Records. Now, he would join Stax Records in 1966, early 66. Now, Buster requested his fifth release for the Stax label as his name, Eddie Floyd. He would team up with guitarist Steve Cropper to write songs, okay, for other artists on the label, as well as his own records, I think, later on. And they wrote a hit. You might know the song Knock on Wood. That was written by Eddie Floyd and also Steve Cropper, the guitarist. But this one charted number 97 on Billboard, number 30 on the R&B chart, and this was a number 11 record on WCIN if you were listening in Cincinnati, Ohio, for Bust the Bass. Let's go to June of 1967 for the sound of Eddie Floyd. It's called Love is a Doggone Good Thing. Here you go, Busta, for you. Okay, there you go. The great sound of Eddie Floyd here on the All 60s edition. That one there going out to Bust a Bass in our YouTube chat room there, June 1967. Song entitled Love is a Doggone Good Thing. And that one there on the Stax label. Great sound of Eddie Floyd. I have lots of his records in the collection here. Johnny G is your Wednesday night disc jockey. This is our first show of the week. I'll be back on Saturday night beginning at 9 p.m. for the early 50s through 1958 show, and then, or 57 show. Then I'll be back on Sunday, pick up where we left off. So that show is already prepared, so it should be a little bit easier for Johnny G, at least for this weekend. But let us continue here with the requests. Let's fill the requests for Warren Russell in our YouTube chat room. I think this gal is out of Chicago, I am guessing, but she had 2 releases for the ABC Paramount record label. They were both arranged and conducted by Johnny Pate. So if you see that on the label, it's usually a good tune. That's what I say. But this is her second release that Warren requested. This one produced by Eddie Thomas. Now, Eddie was a member of a group called the Daylighters. They recorded up in Chicago. And this one from July of 1965 for Warren Russell. Here is Martha Jean Love. Martha Jean Love on the ABC Paramount record label. And she's singing about Johnny G, what people say that I am. It's called A Nice Guy. Here you go, Warren, for you. Nice Guy by Martha Jean Love.
When I give my heart, I will
Okay, there you go. That one there going out to Warren Russell in our YouTube chat. I think Greg sold me that record a long, long time ago. And there you go. That is, I lost my place. I put your, because this is where I did not be able to review a lot of the write-ups here. But anyway, what happened to that? What happened to the page, Johnny? That is Martha Jean Love. Here we go. July 1965. Martha Jean Love, Nice Guy is the name of the tune. That is her second release for the ABC Paramount record label. So Andy, Dark Ride Dracula, who said Johnny G's a nice guy at the Allentown show? Well, I'm sure a lot of the guys there know me. I really should get over there. I should. To do that, to go there, it'll be more of a social event for me. But maybe if I try to set up a kind of a record deal there, I should do that. Johnny G babbling on here. Let us continue now. And let's fill a request for Frank and Jerry Gingaro in our YouTube chat room as we go back to Detroit. Okay, this quartet, okay, the quartet included Wyline Ivy, Janet Davis, Mary Jackson, and Mildred Anthony. Collectively, they were known as the Corvells, Corvells, and this came out on Robert West's Lupine record label, which was out of Owasso. Where is Owasso, Michigan? Okay, and this was recorded at the Albert Lee's Echoic ECHOIC studio on Detroit's east side. This tune co-written by the label owner, and this is an answer song to the Falcons' You're So Fine. Okay, this one from March of 1962 going out to Frank and Jerry Gingaro, the Corvells on Lupine. It's called He's So Fine. Here you go, Frank, for you.
He's so fine. My boyfriend's my old man. He's so fine. He's so fine. He's mine, all mine. So I walk and I'm talking about you. Yes, I love you. So fine, and every time we meet, my heart skips a beat. You're my first cup of coffee on my last spot of tea. So fine, he's so fine, he's mine, all mine. So I walk and I talk about you. Cup of coffee on my last spot of tea. So fine, he's so fine, he's mine, all mine. So I walk and I talk about you.
Okay, the sound of the Corvells there out of Detroit. And that one there going out to Frank and Jerry Gingaro, March 1962. It's on Robert West's Lupine record label. Robert West, very important in the sound of Detroit. So many great labels and recorded so many great groups and artists. But this group called the Corvells, it's called He's So Fine. That is the answer to You're So Fine. Okay, there you go. Answer tunes here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. Let us continue now. Let's fill a request for listener Malcolm Baumgart, okay, as he requested this singer born March 14th, 1938 in Orangeburg, South Carolina. His real name was Donald James Randolph. And but you know him as Don Covey, and he would relocate to Washington, D.C., and he would join a vocal group. They were called the Rainbows, of Mary Lee fame. They recorded for the Red Robin label. You'll hear that song on my Saturday night show. But he would go solo in 1957, billed as Pretty Boy, okay, and recorded for the Atlantic label as among and some other labels also. In the fall of 1958, he recorded for Sue as Don Covey, and other releases followed by him on Blaze and Big Top. But in 1961, he formed a group called the Good Timers, and doing kind of twist songs, which I have in the collection on the Arnold and Epic labels. Then in March of that year, he ended up signing with Columbia Records as Don Covey and the Good Timers. The result were 3 releases on the Columbia label. Now, Malcolm requested his second release was a song that he wrote with Charles Partee. And it's interesting, it says on the label, arranged by Alpa, A-L-P-A. And I was like, Alpa? The only thing I know close to that is Alpo. I used to buy my Shepherd's Alpo. You remember? Is that still around, that dog food? I doubt it. Was that horse meat, I think? Alpo, but this is Alpa. A-L-P-A, and that is really Alan Lauber and Paul Griffin. That is a combination of those two. That's how they ended up on the records. But anyway, for Malcolm Baumgart, we go to June of 1961. Don Covey and the Good Timers on the Columbia label, their second release. It's called See About Me. Here you go, Malcolm, for you.
Evening chair, all of my so-called friends have disappeared, and all alone, I don't wanna be. I need you, baby. Come see about me. See about me. See about me, child. Only your
Thank you, Malcolm. I could not place that, okay, but you're correct. Gladys Knight and the Pips recorded this on the Fury record label, but this is a rendition. Well, this is probably the first because that was, I think that was later. That was after this. This one, June of 1961. This is Don Covey and the Good Timers on Columbia Records, their second of three. Song entitled "Come See About Me," not "Come See About Me" is the name of the tune. They like that one there in the YouTube chat room. Let us continue now. Remember, I told you I didn't remember who asked for this record. Well, this is one of the songs. I don't remember who asked me for it, but I jotted it down somewhere. I remembered last minute because my mother was filing the M boxes last night. And I went down. She says, "John, you got to check these. You got to check to see if I put them in order." And she did. For the most part, there wasn't anything out of place. So she did the MEs. And I'm looking, and I said, "Wait a minute, somebody picked this record." So I said, "All right, I'm going to feature it tonight." But it's a duo. So whoever it is, email Johnny G at vinyltreasures@aol.com and tell me this was your request. I apologize for not remembering. But this duo from Holly Springs, Mississippi, they were cousins. Okay, they traveled to Chicago and were discovered by Gene Chandler. He discovered this duo, and they were Mel Hardin and Tim McPherson. And they had 7 releases on Mel's mother's label. Her name was Yolanda Hardin, and she owned the Bamboo label, yes. And was out of St. Louis, Missouri. Now, you may know their second release from 1969 was their biggest hit. It was called Backfield in Motion, as we try to get ready, Busta, for the college football season and the Ohio State Buckeyes. Okay, but someone on YouTube requested their third release. This tune is written by Gene Chandler and James Allen Thompson Jr. This charted number 45 on Billboard, number 42 on Cashbox, number 17 on the R&B chart, and this was a big number 4 record on WSGN in Birmingham, Alabama, from January 1970. Let's give a listen to Mel and Tim on Bamboo Records, and the song, I got the wrong side here. The song is called, I got multiple copies of this record, so I'm going to read it off of the other copies. I found 5 copies of this record. The song is called, and is this the truth? Okay, anybody? Is it the truth that good guys only win in the movies? Here you go, Mel and Tim. Let me know.
She only laughed at me. All my life she deserted. I never knew how she flirted. Now it's me that's hurting. What a lesson I've learned. Good guys only win in the movies. Yes, they do now. They ride white horses, girls, and their friends to everyone. Yeah, good guys only make it in the movie, baby, yeah. Because in life they turn out sad and lonely one. Now, baby, could your man have been? I stuck right by you, honey, both too big and thin. Girl, I did him a favor. You know you turned the table. I don't think I'll make it, but I'm gonna make it on my own. Yeah, good guys only win in the movies. Yes, they do now. They ride white horses, girl, and their friends to everyone. Good guys only make it in the movie, baby, yeah. Because in life they turn out sad and lonely one. horses, girls, they're friends to everyone.
Okay, there you go. The sound of Mel and Tim here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. For whoever posted that on one of my YouTube pages, I don't know where. I couldn't find it. But that one there from January 1970, that is Mel Hardin and Tim McPherson. And that one there called Good Guys Only Win in the Movies. Is it only in the movies? Isn't it in sports too? I don't know. Anyway, January, touch of the 70s here, Santi, is, here we go. And let us continue here. Let's fill a request now for listener Adrian Viterbo in our YouTube chat as we go to Chicago now. Okay, this group started in gospel as the Kelly Brothers, but they used the name the Kingpins to record their secular tunes. And they had 6 releases on Sid Nathan's Federal record label, and Adrian requested their second release. Okay, this tune written by William Leo McCorkle, wherever that is, from March of 1963, for Adrian Viterbo in our YouTube chat room. Here are the Kingpins on Federal. It's called How Long Will It Last? Here you go, Adrian, for you.
I've waited so long, you know, it seemed like till the end of time. I can't wait no more. I've got to know if you're mine. Because tears from my eyes, they have run back over you. Oh, what can I do? How long will this last? Maybe 100 years and a day. It seems to me it's been a long time since you went away. Since we've been apart, there's a pain in my heart over you. Over you. I get this feeling that you found somebody new. I get a feeling, have you? I get a feeling that you don't want me no more. If so, I've got to know. Oh, I waited so long. Did you put me in your past? If you still want me, then tell me how long will it last? Because tears from my eyes, they are run dry over you. Over you. One more time. Tears from my eyes, they have run dry over you. Over you.
Okay, March 1963, the Kingpins there. That is also like a transitional sound that can probably be played at the end of my Sunday night show also. But those are the Kingpins on the Federal record label, their second of 6, called How Long Will It Last? That one there going out to Adrian Viterbo in our YouTube chat room. Let us continue here. Johnny G is your Wednesday night disc jockey on this horrible rainy day that we had here. We had teeming rain today, and I don't know about tomorrow. I got to do my grocery shopping tomorrow, so hopefully it'll be a nice day. But let us continue here. Here's a bonus track that Johnny G picked. I got a bunch of records in the mail, so I cleaned some of them and there's some of them that I had that I haven't played before, so I've been kind of interjecting them in the show tonight. And here's another one, okay, a bonus track by this gal born in, is it Sidon, Sidon? Is it Sidon, Mississippi? But either way, she was born July 16th, 1934. Her real name was Ora D. Allen. Ora D. Allen, but you know her by her stage name. It was Denise LaSalle, okay, Denise LaSalle. And not only was she a singer, but she was a songwriter and record producer. Now, she would meet Billy the Kid Emerson, okay, who put out her debut single on the Tarpon label in 1967. I don't know if I have that, really. I have a couple of releases on that Tarpon label. But it was called A Love Reputation, which would get picked up by Chess Records, and she had 3 releases on the Chess label, and here is her third. This is a tune she wrote, and she also produced it. So here you go with a bonus track. Tell me what you think. September 68, Denise LaSalle on Chess Records. It's called Countdown, parentheses, and Fly Me to the Moon. This is Denise LaSalle.
If I don't get there first, I don't know, yeah. I'm telling you I've been hurt. Ooh, I've lost my man. These girls in miniskirts were more than I got to stand. Dear Commander, fly me to the moon. Oh, Cape Kennedy, fly me to the moon. I know that you're a busy man. Still, I hope you'll understand. I may have a choice in the planets. I may be a bride of the stars. I've heard about a fellow called Pluto. There is Jupiter, Neptune, and Mars. Ooh, yeah. Venus could never compete. For I have 2 loving arms, lips that are warm and sweet and equal to all charm. Dear Commander, fly me to the moon. Oh, Cape Kennedy, fly me to the moon. I know that you're a busy man. Please stay down to understand. Come on and fly me, baby. Come on and fly me to the moon. I feel, baby, I'm through. Please being out here just won't be true.
Okay, there you go. That is a bonus track here on the All 60s edition. The sound of Denise LaSalle. Denise LaSalle, September 1968 on Chess Records. That's her 3rd release. Countdown, parentheses, and Fly Me to the Moon. When did we land on the moon? When was that date? Does anybody recall that date? I wonder if that kind of coincided with this release. But anyway, of course, I'm sure you know her biggest hit in the summer of 1971. My aunt liked that record. It was called Trapped by a Thing Called Love was the name of the tune, which I did buy when it came out. But anyway, let us continue. Jean Knight did Mr. Big Stuff, Eugene. Jean Knight, not Denise LaSalle. Okay, there you go. Anyway, let us continue here. We're going to do a twin. Well, it's not really a twin spin. It is the male and female version of this next tune. Okay, and this was recommended by a listener, Strictly 45s. He said, Johnny G, why don't you do the comparison of this song? Okay, because this is the cover version that we're going to feature first. Of course, this singer, originally from Norfolk, Virginia, was raised in New York City, started recording in 1961 for the Leopard label, but recorded for many different labels during his career: Ascot, Donnell, Parkway, Bell, and this is on ABC Records, and this was a hit, okay, in November of 1969. Okay, his second of 6 for ABC, and it's sort of an answer song to the song I'm going to play it right after. We're going to play it consecutively, okay? So the song was originally done by Ruby and the Romantics, okay, as Hey There, Lonely Boy, and that was in July of 63, and then in November of 1969, it was done by Eddie Holland as Hey There, Lonely Girl. Now, his record, a big hit, okay, number 2 on the Billboard chart, number 4 on the R&B chart, and it was a number 1 record on WAMS in Wilmington, Delaware. And I just remember hearing it quite a bit on the radio back in 1970. But anyway, so let's play Eddie Holman first from November 69 for Strictly 45s. It's Hey There, Lonely Girl. Here you go, Strictly 45s for you.
Since he broke your heart, you seem so lost each time you pass my way. Oh, how I long to take your hand and say, don't cry, I'll kiss your tears away.
Boy, we came through there unscathed, which was interesting. But anyway, there you go. As recommended by listener Strictly 45s, that is the original version as done by Ruby and the Romantics. That's Ruby Nash. This group is out of Akron, Ohio, and that was their third of 14 releases for the Cap record label from July of 63. That record was number 27 on the Billboard chart, number 34 on Cashbox, number 1 on WINX in Rockville, Maryland. And then prior to that, we heard the male version of the tune as done by Eddie Holman, November 1969 release, Hey There Lonely Girl, which did better nationally, that record. Anyway, Johnny G here on a Wednesday. Thank you all for being here. Let us continue with the requests here, and let's fill a request now for Troy Goodall in our YouTube chat room. He requested this singer from Washington, D.C., born April 2nd, 1939, first recording as a member of the Marquees. You know what I forgot to do? Was Big Dave Swinger in the chat room tonight? I don't even know. I didn't put live chat. But the recording as the Marquees. Now, they had their own releases both on OK, and they backed up Billy Stewart on his OK release. OK was one single on that label. Then they would back up, they would become the New Moonglows for Harvey Fuqua, OK, and would relocate to Detroit in 1960. And he would relocate to Detroit in 1960 and sign with Tamla Records on September 19th of 1960. Now, his first solo effort was a tune called Let Your Conscience Be Your Guide. That was in 1962. And I mentioned earlier in the show when we played the Vandellas, his first kind of a decent hit was a song called Stubborn Kind of Fellow. But Troy requested the B-side to his 15th release. The A-side was called One More Heartache, which charted number 29 on Billboard and 4 on the R&B chart. But this is the flip side, written by 3 members of the Miracles. They wrote this tune, but I couldn't find them recording it unless they did on an LP, possibly. But Smokey Robinson gets writer credits, Robert Rogers, and Warren Moore. They were members of the Miracles. This is from January of 1966, a B-side going out to Troy Goodall in our YouTube chat room. Marvin Gaye with When I Had Your Love. Here you go, Troy, for you.
Gone and I don't have no
Okay, B-sides here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. That one there by request for a listener, Troy Goodall, in our YouTube chat room. That was January 1966. That is the B-side to Marvin Gaye's tune One More Heartache. A song entitled When I Had Your Love is the name of the tune. Pretty, and let's see. Okay, I got other things here. Let's see. I said on April 1st, okay, April 1st of 1984, unfortunately for Marvin Gaye, he was shot and killed by his father, Marvin Gaye Sr., at his parents' home in Western Heights, L.A., and that was on the eve of his 45th birthday. Tragic, tragic event. I don't know what the circumstances were, but I remember hearing that. It was such a horrible thing. Even for Tammy Terrell too. It's like, and I just found out today, Arlene Smith of the Chantels passed away. So now I gotta. So let me see. I might be able to get some stuff in on the. I'm gonna have to play her at least a couple of her records. I'm going to have to fit them in on the. Well, I can fit them in at the end of the Saturday night show, and she's got some later things too, but it was too late, and I'll pull them out that I have by her on Spectorious, and I think on Big Top, some nice records she does, solo efforts by her. But anyway, Johnny G here on a Wednesday. Hope you're digging on the tunes. If you are new to the program, I need to get up to 5,000 subscribers. Because, I mean, I'm knocking on wood today because I'm doing really well and maybe because I'm kind of mixing it up with some kind of records that I selected in between. I don't know, but let us continue here. Let's fill a request now for a listener, Daniel Kubacki, in our YouTube chat room as we go to New York City now for this singer-songwriter. Okay, his name is James Mitchell, and he first started recording back in 1959 for the RCA record label, which I think I have in the collection, and also recorded for other labels like Atlantic and Seville and Columbia, and later on, and then this release, which is on Lieber and Stoller's Blue Cat label, and recording as Ronnie Mitchell. So I didn't know, Charlene, he has two names. That's interesting. James Mitchell, and then he changed his name to Ronnie Mitchell. Okay. This tune, let me see here. Written by Ronnie. This is produced by Jerry Lieber and Mike Stoller, and this is arranged by Artie Butler. Let's go to February of 1965 by request for Daniel Kubacki in our YouTube chat room. Ronnie Mitchell on Blue Cat. It's called I'm Loving You More Every Day. Here you go, Daniel, for you, Ronnie Mitchell.
I'm loving you more, loving you more every day. Oh, yes.
when I get home to you, little girl. I know that I'm gonna get my pay.
Just loving you more, 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 more. Loving you more.
Loving you more every day. Oh, yes, I am. Loving you more. Wow. Loving you more. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Wow. Loving you more.
Okay, there you go. When I used to find 45s for a quarter, listen, if I saw Blue Cat Records, I was going to pick it up no matter what for a quarter. I didn't, even if there were multiple copies, that I would not leave behind. But there you go. That one there going out to Daniel Kubacki in our YouTube chat room. February 1965 release there. Ronnie Mitchell on Blue Cat Records. I'm Loving You More. Every Day is the name of the tune. Of course, he has later releases on Brunswick, Lorry, and Spectrum, which I think are somewhere in the collection. Let us continue now. Let's fill a request for Chris Reed in our YouTube chat room. This singer previously was the lead singer of the 1950s vocal group The Wanderers, okay, and he would go solo in 1965. First recording for the Shrine label, which I do not have. Okay, that's going to cost you big bucks, that Shrine record. I had it, did I have a chance to buy that record? I'm kind of wondering if I did. I might have had a chance to buy it, but I was not interested at the time because I was focusing on rare vocal group records. But that might be considered a vocal group record too, by the way, or some of the collectors like that record. But the Shrine releases are hard. Okay, I have 3 of them, I think, in my collection. But anyway, first recording for Shrine as a solo effort, but then he would sign with United Artists for 3 releases. I have all the 3 United Artists releases. And then in 1966, he would have his final 2 releases on the Decca label. Now, Chris requested his second, okay, which is his very last single, okay, a tune written by Buddy Scott and Jimmy Ratcliffe. Let's go to September of 1967 for the great sound of Ray Pollard. Ray Pollard on Decca Records for Chris Reed. It's called Wanderlust. Here you go, Chris, for you, Ray Pollard.
Sorry, baby, 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 but I just gotta go. Sorry, baby, 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 I guess you couldn't know. It happens every
Okay, that one there going out to Chris Reed in our YouTube chat room. That is, whoops, wrong one, Johnny. That's not a good side of Johnny G. Got the wrong side there. That is Ray Pollard. Ray Pollard, his second of two on the Decca record label from September 1967. Wanderlust. Wasn't there a movie called that? Wanderlust, Steve B. You know if there was a movie called Wanderlust? That's for Chris Reed. Let us continue now. Let's fill a request for listener Amy King in our YouTube chat room. That she is my chat room moderator. She has been busy tonight. She has, as this group formed up in when they were in Booker T. Washington High School in Memphis, Tennessee. Okay, and they had their first release in 1964 on the Stax label, and of course they would head on over to Volt in 1965. Now Amy requested their third release on the Volt label, and this group is called the Mad Lads, and the lead singer of this group, his name is John Gary Williams. Now this charted regionally. Okay, it was number 45 on WAOK in Atlanta, Georgia, from April of 1966 by request for Amy King. Here are the Mad Lads with their tune called Come Closer to Me. Here you go, Amy, for you, the Mad Lads.
Oh, when you're in bed with your brother, and your sister, she's down on you too, baby, you feel the whole world is against you, baby. This is what I want you to do. Come closer to me, closer to me, closer to me, closer to me. Now when your next door neighbors are talking about you, making you feel kinda small, girl, so small, making you feel so unwanted, till nobody loves you at all. Come closer to me, closer to me, closer to me, closer to me. I wouldn't be love without you. I'm the right guy, can't you see? When you're in need of a loved one, darling, darling, come closer to me. Now when your friends all turn against you, leaving you so all alone, making you feel so unwanted, baby, just reach for your telephone, it'll bring you closer to me, it'll bring you closer to me, my baby, closer to me, I need you closer to me, come on, my baby, closer to me.
Okay, there you go. John G not out of breath yet. Hold on a second. Let me just check. Okay, I'm good. So there you go. That one there going out to Amy King. You know, I like this song. Found this out in the wild for 10 cents, this record. So there's a cool clip of them on The Beat Show. And they really using Temptation moves there when they sing this song. It's really cool. But that's first started by the Temptations, really. They do all these movements and whatnot, and the lead singer, they just got it. They got it down right. They do that when they're going out to Amy King in our YouTube chat room. The Sound of the Mad Lads. Here it is from April of 1966. The Mad Lads on the Volt label. That's John Gary Williams, the lead singer. Come Closer to Me is the name of the tune. And what happened here? Lead singer John Gary Williams had to leave the group to serve in the military between sometime in 1966 to 68. He would rejoin the group upon his return from Vietnam and remain with them until they broke up in 1972, where he began a solo career. But I think he passed away, though. I think. Anyway, Johnny G here. Let us continue here. Let's fill a request for Joseph Smith in our YouTube chat room as we go to the blues here. Okay. This is for Joseph Smith. This harmonica player, vocalist, born in Cordell, Georgia on August 15th of 1911. Okay. And he spent decades playing harmonica at local dance clubs and juke joints during the 1930s and 40s, and he did make non-commercial recordings to the Library of Congress Folk Music Archive back in a festival in 1943, I guess, at Fort Valley State College. And then he moved to New York City in 1956, and he worked in a barbecue restaurant while continuing to perform his harmonica. And he was discovered by Bobby Robinson, of course, a New York record mogul, Bobby Robinson, with all those great group records that he put out. Okay, Bobby Robinson saw him and signed him to his Fire label, and he had his first release in November of 1959 at age 50, a song called Fannie Mae. Okay, that was his first release and his biggest hit. But Joseph requested the B-side to his third release. This is his third of 7 on the Fire label. It's a song he wrote, and it's produced by label owner Bobby Robinson. For Joseph Smith, let's go to July of 1960 for Mr. Buster Brown. Buster Brown on Fire Records. It's called Don't Dog Your Woman. Here you go, Joseph, for you, Buster Brown. go. Harmonica Blues here on the Vinyl Treasure Show, which caused the caused the AI police to come out, is what it did. But there you go. That one. The first. Listen, I'm surprised I got through this far with all the records that I played. I mean, really. That one there going out to a listener, Joseph Smith, in our YouTube chat room. Oldies fan, July 1960, Mr. Buster Brown. You remember there was shoes called Buster Brown, too, by the way? Buster Brown on the Fire label, Bobby Robinson's Fire record label, Don't Dog Your Woman is the name of the tune. Yes, it sounded like Fannie Mae. It did. Let us continue here. Let's play a rare 45 now. Greg Zurich sold me this record many, many moons ago. Okay, and it's a request for David Milfred in our YouTube chat. And as we go to Philadelphia, back to the J. Rude label. David, you requested I played a J. Rude 45 for you on last Wednesday's show by A. Debbie. Okay, well, this is the group that backed her up, all right? And they are known as the Informers, okay? And they included Timothy Jenkins, Henry Smith, Daniel Todd, and what is that? Is that a trio? Timothy Jenkins, Henry Smith, and Daniel Todd. Yes. And this was written by, oh, wait, there's one more. I'm sorry. Written by member James Marshall. So that is a quartet. I don't think I said him. And this is from August of 1965. It's on J. Rude Records. Not easy to find. Here are the Informers for David Milfred. And we'll say hello to David, the Puppies, and his wife tuned into the program. It's called If You Love Me. Here you go, David, for you, the Informers. Okay, there you go. Johnny G almost getting caught here. That one there going out to a David Milfred in our YouTube chat room. The Sound of the Informers, a great group out of Philadelphia. August 1965 release. It's on J. Rude Records. I don't know of any other releases besides this one and the A. Debbie release. If You Love Me is the name of the tune, and you were correct. As soon as this record came on, wait, they're on there now. They dropped out of sight and they came back. Okay, it's going to be tough sailing from now on. I'm going to tell you that much here. So let us continue here. I saw Sulevi in the chat room And let's play a request for him. I'm going to play both sides of this record, though. Yes. So here's a request for listener Sue Levy. This was filed, so it was easy for me to find. It was over there in the box. Of course, you know this singer. He was known as Mr. Excitement. You know who Mr. Excitement is? Yes, you do. First recording back in 1953 as a member of Billy Ward and the Dominoes, eventually becoming the lead singer of the group, okay, when he replaced Clyde McPhatter. Of course, Clyde left to record with the Drifters, created the group The Drifters on Atlantic. But he would go solo in 1957, signing with Brunswick, okay, had 67 releases through March of 1977. Now, Sue Levy requested the B-side to his 40th release, and it's a song he wrote together with Alonzo Tucker and Eddie O.J., and Johnny Michaels. This is produced by Nat Tarnopol, okay? And this song is from the Brunswick LP, if you have it, Soul Galore, which is actually the name of the flip that we're going to listen to, okay? And we're going to go to March of 1966 for Mr. Excitement, Jackie Wilson on Brunswick for Sue Levy. It's called Brand New Thing. Here you go, Sue Levy, for you, the great Jackie Wilson.
First time we met, I'll never forget. I said, look out, mama, I'll get you yet. But something happened, and this I know, there was sweet music playing like I never heard before. Right then and there, and I was right. Brand new thing that was out of sight. Brand new thing, moving and grooving. Brand new thing, baby. Brand new thing, moving and gliding, slipping and sliding. Brand new thing, come on, baby, get with it, don't quit. All right, feels so good to have someone who understands, to call you sweet things and hold your hand. Now, calling myself lucky as can be, to have someone so sweet who belongs to me. Make life worthwhile, make me wanna live. Jump out on the floor and man, give. Brand new thing, moving and grooving. Brand new thing, babe. Brand new thing, going on. Slipping and sliding, leaving and hiding. It's a brand new thing, take it, boy. All together, don't stop the music. It's a brand new thing, brand new thing, brand new thing, brand new thing. Slipping and sliding, leaping and hiding, getting on the floor and go. Brand new thing, 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 brand new thing. Baby, move on, keep on, get with it. Mama, don't quit it, 'cause it's a brand new thing. Come on, baby. Come on, mama.
Okay, that's when they're going out to listener Sue Levy in our YouTube chat room. You can see Jackie Wilson singing that. You better get him a towel because he's going to be sweating all over the place moving around. It's Mr. Excitement there, March 1966. What did I say? That was his 40th release on the Brunswick label. Brand New Thing is the name of the tune. Now, that is on the LP, okay, called Soul Galore. We're going to flip it over because this is the title track to the LP. So, flip this here. Okay, because the flip's side is good too. I got it right. And the flip side charted regionally. Okay, it was a number 12 record on stuck together here, the papers. Yeah. Number 12 record on KOKY, if you were listening in Little Rock, Arkansas. So let's flip over Brand New Me, which a brand new thing. Brand New Me, that's Dusty Springfield or Jerry Butler. A Brand New Thing, okay, the B side. This is the A side from March 66. Jackie Wilson, it's called Soul Galore. This is Johnny G's pick. Here you go.
She say she's my baby. I said that I need you, baby. She don't waste no time saying maybe. Always ready, willing, and able.
Okay, that is the title to the LP, the LP by Jackie Wilson, Soul Galore. That's the single from March of '66 on Brunswick Records. Prior to that, we heard the flip side for Sulivi, a song called Brand New Thing. Johnny G doing a brand new thing for a Saturday evening as we continue here. I'm looking at the time here. Okay, listen, we'll get by here. We'll see. And let us fill a request now for listener Tom Maver in our YouTube chat room, as this singer hails from Simmsport, Louisiana, but he would relocate to Oakland, California in 1959, started singing in a vocal group called the Golden Tones. I had them scheduled for Sunday. They will be rescheduled for Sunday, recorded for the Hush record label. Then he went solo in 1960, signed with Fred Foster. He would sign with Fred Foster's Soundstage 7 label. He would have 17 releases on the label. Now, Tom requested his 10th. This tune written by Harlan Howard, and this is actually a cover tune. This song was first recorded by Waylon Jennings. Waylon Jennings and the Wailors did it in 1967 on the RCA label. I wonder if I have that in the collection. That would have been interesting to play the country's version. Anyway, but I'm talking about Mr. Joe Simon, okay? And I guess we can consider this his biggest hit. This is his biggest hit. It was number 13 on Billboard, and it was number 1 on the R&B chart. Let's go to February of 1969. This is going out to Tom Maver in our YouTube chat room. Mr. Joe Simon with The Choking Kind. Here you go, Tom, for you, Joe Simon.
To love you, didn't you know it, babe? Didn't you know it? Why couldn't you be content with the love I gave? Oh yeah, I gave you my heart, but you wanted my mind. Oh yeah, your love scared me to death, girl. Oh, it's a choking kind. That's all it is. You can kill a man with a bottle of poison or knife. I know you can. Better hurt him more to take his pride and ruin his life. Oh, it's a shame, girl. Whatever it is, girl, I surely hope you find. Oh yeah, I tell you that hat don't fit my head. Oh, it's a choking kind. Oh yeah, it make me wanna. Oh yeah. Oh, listen to me. When you fall in love again, girl, take a tip from me. Oh yeah. If you don't like the peach, walk on by the tree. That's what you better do, honey. Find what you want, girl. Keep it, treat it sweet and kind. Oh yeah. Oh, let it breathe. Oh, make it the choking kind. Oh no, don't break your heart, baby. Oh no, I know you love me. Really I do, honey. I tell you your love scares me to death, girl. It's the choking kind. That's all it is. I got to say it again. It's that choking.
Okay, there you go. The great sound of Joe Simon here on the Vinyl Treasure Show. And that one there going out to Tom Maver in our YouTube chat room. That came out in February of 69 on the Soundstage 7 label. Mr. Joe Simon, his 10th release, called The Choking Kind. I have lots of his records in the collection. I'm going to play one of his early sides on the Sunday show in the, I think it's 1960 block, if I'm not mistaken, anywhere, or 59. Somewhere there. Johnny G here. I am your disc jockey for a Wednesday evening. It's been okay, a little bit rocky with the AI police here now, but thank you all for being here. And those of you that are new, just finding out about this program, unless you have not yet done so, you have to be signed into YouTube. Please consider subscribing to Johnny G's Vinyl Treasure Show. We want to get up to 5,000 subscribers. We are moving up. Okay, there's a new algorithm out, and it's based on like reactions, or I don't know what they call it. They call it something, okay, like interactions of like thumbs up and comments in the chat room, etc., versus views. But even though I got a ton of views on Saturday night, it was like it was almost 3,000 listeners on Saturday night with because a lot of the listeners are not they're not on YouTube, so you got to be signed into YouTube in order for it to show. So when you just see the number of people in my chat room, Okay, today's show is about it's about 1,300 that tuned into the program tonight. But let us continue, and let's fill a request now for Lee the G. We're going to play both sides of this 45 for Lee. I haven't played one for him in a while. And this singer from Knoxville, Tennessee, okay, first recording with as a member of a 1950s vocal group called the Five Pennies. They recorded for Herman Lubinsky's Savoy Records back in late 1955. He would go solo in 1963, first recording for Ernie Young's Excello label. He would be coined, and is this truly the G? Was he the king of beach music? I guess so. When he signed with Buzz Cason and Bobby Russell's Elf label in 1967. Now, Lee requested his first release for the Elf label, a tune written by Mac Gaden and Chuck Neese. This charted number 99 on Cashbox, 95 on the Billboard chart, number 45 on the R&B chart, but a big number 5 record on WBSR in Pensacola, Florida. Let's go to April of 1967. For Lee the G, there is Mr. Clifford Curry. Clifford Curry with She Shot a Hole in My Soul. This is on the Elf label. Here you go, Lee the G, for you. Yes, correct, Big Dave Swinger. That is a styrene press, which I hate, especially painted on label. I hate painted on labels. But anyway, there you go. That one there going out to Lee the G, the sound of Clifford Curry. April 1967. That's his first release on the Elf label. She Shot a Hole in My Soul is the name of the tune. We're going to flip it over for Lee the G. Okay, let's flip the 45 over here. Interesting. And let's see. As we go to the beach. Amy, I didn't know that. It was kind of interesting. I didn't think there was a beach in your state, but Now you're not in your state, but anyway. Let's flip it over here for Lee the G. This tune written by Dale Ward and Arthur Alexander. Okay. What does this say, Charlie? This was, so wait a minute. Released. So I don't know what this means. It says released on a 2001 CD, The Monument Years. Was it, did Arthur Alexander record this? I don't know. Anyway, let's go to April of 1967. Let's flip over. She Shot a Hole in My Soul by Clifford Curry. This is the B-side. It's called We're Gonna Hate Ourselves in the Morning, a version of this tune. Here you go. Clifford Curry for Lee the G.
I'm gonna hate myself in the morning. I'm gonna hate myself, I know. I'm gonna hate myself in the morning, baby. Right now, I don't know. Come here, girl, and kiss me again. Let's try to kiss away all of our sins now. What you gonna say when you go home, girl? How you gonna tell him you're doing him wrong? You're gonna hate yourself in the morning, baby. Hate yourself, that's right. You're gonna hate yourself in the morning, but right now it's still the night. I know it's wrong for us to go on seeing each other this way, yeah. 'Cause at the break of dawn, love will be gone. But right now, we can't break away. We'll just hate ourselves in the morning, baby. Hate ourselves, that's right. We're gonna hate ourselves in the morning, but right now, it's still the night. We're gonna hate ourselves in the morning, baby. Hate ourselves, that's right. Yeah, we're gonna hate ourselves in the morning, yeah, but right now, it's still the night. We're gonna hate ourselves in the morning, baby. Yeah, hate ourselves, that's right. We're gonna hate ourselves in the morning, baby, but right now, it's still the night. We're gonna hate ourselves in the morning, baby. Yeah, hate ourselves, that's right. We're gonna hate
Okay, there you go. That one there going out to Lee the G. That is B-sides here on the Vinyl Treasure show. That is Clifford Curry. Clifford Curry on the Elf record label. We're going to hate ourselves in the morning. Okay, I guess. Okay, that Arthur Alexander, who co-wrote this song with Dale Ward, Big Dave says that he recorded it but never released it, so it came out in 2001 on a CD. The Monument. It doesn't say that he recorded it, but anyway. Let us continue here, and prior to that, we heard She Shot a Hole in My Soul. Yes, she did, for sure. Let us continue here. Let's fill a request for UK listener David Dallison. As are we staying in the state of Tennessee? I don't know if we are, but anyway, this is from Tennessee. I found this record in the wild here. They're from Memphis, this group, recording for the Nashville-based Pepper label. Okay. Okay, this is the group's first release on the Pepper label. This features Eddie Harrison on lead. This came out in January of 1968. This was a big number 2 record on WHBQ in Memphis, Tennessee from January, 68. My eyes are playing tricks on me, folks. January 68 for UK listener David Dallison. Here are the shortcuts, spelled with a K. The shortcuts on the Pepper label. It says, Your Eyes May Shine. Here you go, David, for you, The Shortcuts.
I see you fellas peeping out the corner of the shades you wear. You're hinting to my baby, you want her in a love affair. Let me tell you, your eyes they shine, your teeth they glitter, but this little girl of mine, oh, she'll not get there. You're not gonna get her because I love her. You're not gonna get her. I see her twice every time my girl passes by. She knows just what's happening by the twinkle in her eye. Let me tell you, your eyes they shine, your teeth they glitter, but this little girl of mine, oh, she'll not get there. You're not gonna get her because I love her. You're not gonna get her. Now she can walk that walk, baby. She can talk that talk, baby. She's been so sweet to me. She saves all her loving for me, and that's why I love her. I've never so young. I see her with those fine clothes she wears on her back. In any society, she knows exactly how to act. Let me tell you, your eyes they shine, your teeth they glitter, but this little girl of mine, oh, she'll not get there. You're not gonna get her because I love her. You're not gonna get her. Gonna love her in the morning, night, yeah. You're not gonna get her. Bring it on down, yes, I feel all right, yeah. You're not gonna get her. I want you to bring it on down, yes, I feel pretty good, y'all. You're not gonna get her. The midnight hour, everything's all right.
Okay, that's out of Nashville, Tennessee. That's the sound of The Shortcuts. The Shortcuts there, we're going to send it out to UK listener David Dallison. That one there from January 1968. Song entitled Your Eyes May Shine. That's Eddie Harrison. He's the lead singer. That was a big #2 record on WHBQ out of Memphis, Tennessee. Let us continue here. Johnny G on Borrowed Time now, as we fill a request now for James Klotz. Okay, James Klotz here as we go out to California for this one here. Although this singer was born in Gregory, Arizona, his name is Johnny Lamont Merritt. Okay, but he recorded as Little Johnny Taylor, first recorded on the Swingin' label, but he had 15 releases on Max Weiss's Galaxy Records, which was out of San Francisco, California. And you know the rarest record on the Galaxy label? It's by the Showcases. I got that record too. Bought it from Mike Noriega. He knew, I think, the widow of the Galaxy label. He got a couple of copies, and I had to wheel and deal with that one. But this is on Galaxy Records out of San Francisco, California. This is his second release. The tune is written by Clay Hammond. It's produced by Cliff Goldsmith, who did a lot of producing for this label, and Ray Shanklin also. He was an arranger for the label. And let's see. This charted number 19 on the Billboard chart, and this was number 1 on the R&B chart from July of 1963. My copy is a little used because I I didn't have time to look for the mint one, so this was the filed copy. This is for James Klotz. Okay, July 63, Little Johnny Taylor with Part-Time Love. Here you go, James K., for you, Little Johnny Taylor.
I'm gonna find me, Lord, I've got to find me a part-time love. I've got to find me, I've got to find me a part-time love. The next time my baby leaves me, I just got to have me a part-time love. There's one more thing I want to tell you right here. People in the cemetery, they're not all alone. Some turn to dust and some hell bone. I'd rather be dead, 6 feet in my grave, than to live lonely each and every day. She came home this morning. I asked her where had she been. She said, don't ask me no question, Daddy, because I'll be leaving again. That's why I got to find me. Lord, I've got to find me a part-time love. The next time my baby leave me, can't you see I got to have me a part-time love? And one more thing I want to say right here. Every time my baby leaves me, I have to suffer the whole time she's gone. Every time my baby leaves me, I have to suffer the whole time she's gone. But the next time my baby leave me, people can't see I just got to have me a part-time love. Wow, I'm talking about a love. One gonna stick by me when I get old. I'm talking about the kind of love that's gonna wash my dirty clothes.
Okay, there you go. That one there going out to James K., the sound of Little Johnny Taylor. Of course, after he also has lots of releases on the Ron record label out of Louisiana. But that one there, July 1963 on the Galaxy label, his second release, Part-Time Love is the name of the tune. Johnny G is your full-time disc jockey for a Wednesday evening. We are in Vinyltreasure overtime now, and we'll see how long I can go here. And let's fill a request now for L.A. Arch as we go to Philadelphia now. This 45 out of Philadelphia came out on a label called Bacon Fat Records. Okay, now both sides written by Steve Nelson. Okay, with I don't know anything else. This group is a mystery, really. This is Cuthbert Music, I guess. Now the record is tied to Billy Jackson's production outfit, and there were rumors that this group were the Times, but they debunked that. The members of the Times said, no, this isn't us. Okay, so it's like a mystery here. The group is called The Imaginations. Now, I'm going to play both sides of this record for Arch. This is the intended B-side of the 45 first, because both sides are excellent. I bought this many, many years ago for $10, Big Dave. You don't have this on original, this one here? Anyway, I didn't even know they booted this record, to be honest. October 1968 for L.A. Arch, The Imaginations on Bacon Fat. This is the B-side. It's called I Love You More, parentheses, Than Anyone. Here you go, Arch, for you, The Imaginations. Okay, B-sides here on the Vinyltreasure show. We're going to play the A-side of the 45. I think possibly Jamie got... They didn't put the logo on here, but is this Jamie Guyton, possibly? I don't know. I'm just looking in the dead wax. What's it say? Is that Virtue? I can't read it. There's some kind of scribbling in there. Anyway, that was called I Love You More Than Anyone. And there's not much on this. I mean, there's a West Coast press, too, of this, all white label with block print. I think it's styrene. But let's flip it over here because this is the intended A-side. This record did well in Philadelphia. I think it was number 12. I forget the station. But this is the A-side because Arch also liked the A-side. Well, maybe they liked the A-side better because it's the ballad side. And this is the flip, but this is the A-side on Bacon Fat Records. Okay, again, written by Steven Nelson, and this charted number 12 on WDAS out of Philadelphia, PA. Let's go to October 68, flip over, I Love You More Than Anyone. You get this one, the A-side. It's called I Want a Girl. This is going out to L.A. Arch. Here you go, Arch, for you.
our love. Maybe one day, baby, we could reach for the sky. She don't have to be queen of the world, just as long as she says, she'll be my girl. I'll get down on my knees, and I'll pray, thanking her for each and every day. Well, she don't have to be queen of the world, just as long as she says she'll be my girl. Well, I want a girl who love every guy. And I want a girl who will always be by my side. Oh, baby. Oh,
Okay, they like that one there in the YouTube chat room. That is the A-side of this Bacon Fat single by the Imaginations for going out to L.A. Arch, October 1968. I Want a Girl is the name of the tune, and prior to that we heard the B-side of the 45. I Love You More Than Anyone is the name of that tune. Johnny G here in Vinyl Treasure Overtime. Give Johnny G a thumbs up if you dig what you're hearing here. And let's fill a request. Well, it's a suggestion, okay? Larry Neal likes to give Johnny G suggestions. And he, as we go back to Memphis, Tennessee, for the father of Carla Thomas. Okay, his name is Rufus Thomas. Of course, he did some duets with his daughter, Carla. And, of course, had his own releases, first recording for Sun Records, okay, a long time, well, all right, first recording for Sun Records. His biggest hit was in 1963 on the Stax, a song called Walking the Dog, but Larry requested his 7th release. He had 30 releases, I think, on the Stax label. Okay, this is his 7th. A song that he wrote. Let's go to September of 64 for Larry Neal in our YouTube chat room, Mr. Rufus Thomas with Jump Back. Here you go, Larry, for you. Jump Back.
Last night, night before,
Jump back, baby, jump back.
24 robbers at my door.
Jump back, baby, jump back.
I got up and let them in.
Jump back, baby, jump back.
Hit him in the head with the rolling pin.
Jump back, baby, jump back.
Way down yonder in the Vinyltreasure town.
Jump back, baby, jump back.
Billy go kick this pappy down.
Jump back, baby, jump back. Oh, jump back, baby, jump back. Oh, jump back, baby, jump back. Oh, jump. Jump.
Now I lay me down to sleep.
Jump back, baby, jump back.
Giving the bed bugs a change to breathe.
Jump back, baby, jump back.
No one should bite before I wait.
Jump back, baby, jump back.
Hope the world is jungle.
$5 for an open hall. Horse wouldn't pull, I swapped it for a bull. Bull wouldn't holler, I sold it for $1. Dollar wouldn't pass, I throwed it in the grass. Grass wouldn't grow, I chopped it with a hoe. Hoe wouldn't chop, I took it to the shop. Shop made money like a bee made honey.
Oh, jump back, baby, jump back. Oh, jump back, baby, jump back. Oh, jump. Jump. Jump.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Jump.
Yeah,
Oh, jump back.
wait a minute.
Oh, jump back.
Come on, baby.
Oh, jump back.
Come on, baby.
Oh, jump back.
Wait a minute,
Oh,
baby.
jump
Jump back, jump back,
Oh,
jump back, jump back,
Oh, jump
jump back, jump back, jump back, jump back.
Oh, jump back.
Come on, baby.
Oh, jump back.
Come on, baby.
Oh, jump back.
Wait a minute, baby.
Okay, is Johnny G getting caught here? That one there, Mr. Rufus Thomas. Rufus Thomas going out to Larry Neal in our YouTube chat room. That is a September 64 release on the Stax record label. Jump Back is the name of the tune, Mr. Rufus Thomas. Let us continue here, and we're going to fill a request now for Grayland. Actually, Grayland actually recommended I do a battle of the song here, but this is sitting in the box for a long time. I figured I got to play one of them that I have. I didn't have the other 45 that Grayland asked for, but let me see, page 6. Got to be on here, Grayland. And let's see. How does it go from... where does it go here? Page. It's kind of out of sequence here. I don't see it here. Hold on a second, folks. I don't see the song on here. I'm gonna have to. What do I got for you? Hold on, folks. Give me a break. Kind of getting me into a rut from Sunday here. Darn. Where is the? I gotta look for it. So let me put something else on, folks. I'll put one of my bonus tracks on. Okay, hold on. Let's play a bonus track. Let's see here. Let's do this one. Okay, you're gonna like this record. I told you I picked up some records recently. I don't see that one in there, Graylin. I'm sorry. I thought it would be. It's not. But let's play this. Okay, you tell me what you think about this, folks. Okay, this comes on another label first, folks. Okay, hold on a second. Sorry about that. Okay, this is a bonus. I had a bunch of bonus records to play. I did all the rewrites here. Okay, nice, good rewrites. This singer, born Samuel Flournoy Jr., Flourney Jr., he was born July 13th of 1942 in Shreveport, Louisiana. He would move to Flint, Michigan as a child. Now, in 1962, he recorded his first release on a label called Ripcore, okay, as Little Sammy and the Wheelettes, which I do not have. Okay, I think it's a hard record. He would have his first solo effort for Bob Schwartz's Ruby label. I have that Wonderettes on the Ruby label, okay, but not his song. But I do have the Imperial release, because Imperial Records would pick it up to put it out nationally, and that's how I have it. This is the A side was called Tears Keep Falling, which was a number 8 record, charted regionally, number 8 on WTRX in Flint. But let's give a listen to the B side, because I like the B side a lot. His name is Sam E. Solo. Sam E. Solo. Sam E. Solo. This came out in May of '66. This is a bonus track on, I have it on Imperial. It's called Love Is Not a Game. Here you go, a bonus track, Sam E. Solo. Here we go. Okay, folks, what do you think of that bonus track there? I hope you dug that tune. That's originally came out on the Ruby label, and I have it on the second issue, which is Imperial Records, May 1966. Sam E. Solo. Sam, the letter E, Solo is his name. Love Is Not a Game, that is the B-side. He would have one more release on the Ruby label in 1967. In 2008, he would join the Ministry and now goes under the name of Reverend E. Sam E. Solo. So there you go on that tune there. That is a bonus track here. Let us fill a request now for Leonard Mancini. You requested this song here. Tell me, because you asked for it on another label. Okay, just let me know if this is the side this is the song, okay? This group is out of Chicago, first recording back in 1963 for the Randy label, Randee. Okay, then this label that I have, Staset, STA-SET, and let me see, this was also released on a label as the Symphonics, okay, and then as the Vows. So I guess on this label it comes out two ways, Symphonics or the Vows. I have the Vows. This features Joe Buckner on lead, and this is, and I guess these are the other groups, the other group members, Larry Montgomery, Jim Fatbrain Sims, okay, Barry Byram, Lawrence Bibbs, okay. I don't know. September 1964. Leonard, is this the song? The Vows on Staset. It's When a Boy Loves a Girl. Here you go, Leonard. For you, The Vows.
Took my love was a girl.
Okay, there you go. That one there going out to Leonard Mancini. That is the side then. I'm glad that is the side. I wasn't sure. Okay, but I bought that from Chris Ciccone, the late Chris Ciccone, many, many years ago. For Leonard Mancini, this song is called, oh man, Johnny, what did you do with it? The Vows. Here we go. Page 9. Yeah, The Vows. The Vows from September of 1964. When a Boy Loves a Girl. That's on this. I have it on Staset Records. Anyway, let's fill a request here. We're going to try this. Playing with Fire here, folks, on this record. Okay, this is for Paul and Kevin in Yorkshire. You're back in Yorkshire. I hope the weather is doing well. But let's see. Hold on, folks. Here we go. I didn't get a chance to fix these. Let's see. All right, so this is for Paul and Kevin in Yorkshire. Wants to send this one out to the Huddersfield KTF crew. Okay, as we go to Detroit, you're gonna know this song. So this is kind of late playing this. Okay, this is Diana Ross and the Supremes. Actually, this is the last single to feature Diana Ross on lead with the Supremes. This was their like solo thing that they did on the Ed Sullivan Show. Their 33rd release for the Motown label, and this song though was first done. Actually, the song was first done back in 1961 by Johnny and Jackie on the Tri-Fi label. The song was written by Johnny Bristol, Jackie Beavers, and Harvey Fuqua. This one produced by Johnny Bristol, and it's arranged by Wade Marcus. Now, well, this should be interesting because this record was number one everywhere. Okay, it's number one everywhere. All right, and let's go to October of 1969 by request for Paul and Kevin in Yorkshire, Diana Ross and the Supremes on Motown Records. It's called Someday We'll Be Together. Here you go, Paul and Kevin, for you. Okay, there you go. Listen, I was surprised. Maybe the hearts really made a difference, folks. But there you go. That is the swan song of for Diana Ross with the Supremes there, October 1969, going out to Paul and Kevin in Yorkshire. Someday We'll Be Together. It's on the Motown record label. And Busta Bass, so you say Johnny Bristol. That is the male voice in the background we hear. Okay. There you go. Johnny G here in Vinyl Treasure Overtime. Let's fill a request now for listener Edmund Williams as we go to Los Angeles, California, as Edmund collects Sam Cooke labels, and they are SAR and Derby Records. I think they're two of his labels. Okay, this gal recorded for Sam Cooke's SAR label, and she had 4 releases on the label. Some of them are hard to get. I don't know. I think I only have 2 of her releases, if that. This was I think is the easiest one of hers. This is her 3rd release. Okay, and it's unfortunate because she has a great voice, but she just kind of slipped into obscurity. Now, this is the B-side of her 45, written by the label owner, Mr. Sam Cooke, and her name is Patience Valentine. The A-side is a song called Unlucky Girl, but this is the B-side, came out in May of '63 for Edmund Williams, Patience Valentine on SAR. It's called Ernestine. Here you go, Edmund, for you, Patience Valentine. Johnny G really getting caught here. I was looking for, maybe I didn't print the page out. Is that a possibility? Okay, hold on a second, folks. I'm going to have to put on another bonus track. Hope you're liking my bonus tracks here. I'm not ready yet. Let's try. Okay, let's do this one. All right. Let's do this bonus track here. I think this is a UK group. Malcolm, or any UK listeners in my chat room, verify if that is the case. I did the research on this one here. Okay. Let me see. Up next, one of the first British ska reggae groups that formed in 1962. They first recorded as Dimples and Eddie. Does anything sound familiar here, folks? Okay, a.k.a. Alex Dimples Hines and Eddie Smith. They were then joined by Cornell Ornell Hines to form a group called the Marvels. And they were recording for various UK labels. Okay, then Jackie Edwards and one other gal formed the Marvels 5, and that's what this group is called, at least on this U.S. press. And this song was written by group member Jackie Evans and was released in July of 1965 on the UK RCA label. Okay, well, I think it's called His Master's Voice. I think that's the British press for the RCA. It would be released here in the States in January of 1966. This is on the Uptown label out of Los Angeles, California, and this is a bonus track. Let's go to January of 1966. Here are the Marvels 5, with an S, right? Yeah, the Marvels 5 with an S. It's on Uptown Records, and the song is called Forgive Me. Here you go, a bonus track. Here we go.
Yes, I want you for. Want you for. Darling, you are the only one. You said you won't. Yes, you said you won't now. You said you won't. Yes, you said you won't now. You said you won't. Give me sweet romance. Only because I took her to the dance. You took her to the dance. You gave her sweet romance. You took her to the dance. You gave her sweet romance. Yes, I want you for. Give me for what I've Yes, I want you forgive me. Give me for what I've Yes, I want you forgive me now. Give me for what You are the only one. Give me for what I love you more each day now. Give me for what I've I want you forgive me. Give me for what I've All right, baby. Give me for what You are the only one. Give me for what I love you more each day.
Okay, there you go. That is a bonus track there. A bonus track by the Masters. What were they called? The Masters 5. Masters 5 on the Uptown label. They're a UK group. I'm saying they are. January 66. This is a U.S. press on the Uptown record label. And that one there called Forgive Me. Forgive Johnny G for the mistakes, folks. I'm trying to be calm and collected. Now, I'm going to do a twin spin on this next group. We're going to play a big hit by them, if I can get through it, because the big hit was a request, and then we followed it up probably with their most desirable record on this label. But let's see. This is for Wayne. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to Philadelphia now with a request for listener Wayne Pigna. Okay, and this group began as the Latineers in 1956. with founding members Donald Banks, Albert Berry, Norman Burnett, and George Hillard, just performing at local clubs but never really recording. But in 1960, they added a new lead singer to the group. His name was George Williams, and they changed their name to The Times, signing with Parkway Records. Now, Wayne requested the group's debut single, which of course would be the group's biggest hit. Okay, written and arranged by Roy Stragus and producer Billy Jackson, and the lead singer George Williams. Now, this was a number 4 record on the R&B chart. This was number 2 on Cashbox and number 1 on Billboard. Now, we're going to play 2 records by this group, but let's give a listen to their big hit first. Okay, and this was issued 2 different titles. I think first it was called So in Love, and then with the second issue it was called So Much in Love. And that's how this one is. And I have the picture sleeve is So Much in Love for this one that I have. And a picture of the group is on there. And they have a number of picture sleeves on the Parkway label. But anyway, from April 63 for Wayne, this is for Wayne Pigna, The Times on Parkway, and So Much in Love. Here you go, Wayne, for you.
As we stroll along together, holding hands, walking all alone, so in love are we two that we don't know what to do, so in love, in a world our own, as we stroll by the sea together, under stars twinkling high above, so in love are we two, no one else but me and you, so in love, so much in love, so in love, so much in love, we stroll along together. I tell you I need you all so much. I love you, my darling. Can you tell it in my touch? When we walk down the aisle together, we will vow to be together till we die. So much love have we two, just can't wait to say I do. So in love, are you and I? So in love, are you and I? So in love,
Okay, there you go. So, Amy, you shouldn't have Amy mentioned that, and there. Listen, I was playing with fire, as you know, anyway, folks. But there you go. That is going out to Wayne Pigna. That is the. I was going to do a twin spin too with the Times. I'm not going to do that. But anyway, that is. Those are the Times there. I lost my place. Yeah, here we go. The Times there from April 1963, So Much in Love, their debut single, a big, big hit for the group, and for Wayne there on the Parkway record label. Well, that's going to do it for Johnny G and the Vinyl Treasure Show. I want to thank you for joining Johnny G, listening to these cool 45s out of my collection. If you want to make a request on a future Vinyl Treasure Show, you can email Johnny G at vinyltreasures@aol.com. And if I have the 45, I'll feature it here. It might take me a little bit of time to locate them, but listen, send them to me so I have something to look for when I'm looking for other things in the boxes. It's always a good thing. I keep tabs on all your requests, so that is a good thing to do. So I want to thank everybody for tuning into the program here. Thank you, Charlene, for your help on tonight's show, and I will be back on Saturday evening beginning at 9 p.m. on the Saturday show. That's 9 p.m. We'll be here on YouTube and also live on Oldies and More Radio for the 1950 show. We'll say part 1, 1950 till about 1957 or 58, and then we'll return on Sunday. That show is all set to go. But anyway, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. We're going to close the show tonight with a request for listener Jim Lampley. Hold on a second. Let me just get the record here. Okay, I'm going to play the X-rated version of the song. Okay. Oh, and I messed that up there. So, hold on. Let me get it on here. Well, I'm not going to say get it on. But anyway, hold on a second, folks. I messed up. I put the wrong record in the wrong thing. What did I do? No, that's right. I didn't mess it up. Johnny G losing his mind. But anyway, let's close the show tonight for Jim. So we're going to close the show tonight for Jim Lampley. Okay, this is the last record of the night. That's going to do it because this is going to get me a shutdown as it is anyway. All right. And anyway, this singer from Glenville, Pennsylvania, was raised in Pittsburgh. Okay. First recorded back in 1960 on the Star label with a group called The Classics. Okay. And I'm featuring like this is his biggest hit. So we're going to close the show with this tune here, okay? His biggest hit. This was number 16 on Billboard. Now, what I wanted to say is there's two versions of this song, all right? I'm talking about Lou Christie, okay? This came out in March of 66. There's two versions of this song. Now, I have the promo, and they needed to change the lyrics at one section. I mean, believe me, compared to what's going on today in the world, it's mild to the stuff that's happening on record as it is. So the problem with the song that they felt was he has a verse in there that says, making out in the rain, okay? So they said, we can't put that in there because this song is already suggestive. Let's just change it to, we fell in love in the rain. So that's what they did on the repressed copies, but not on the promos. So this is the unedited version. This is produced by Charlie Colello, and our closer tonight is from March 66, Mr. Lou Christie on the MGM record label. It's the X-rated version of Rhapsody in the Rain. That's going to do it for Johnny G, folks. I apologize for all the mistakes anyway, but I'll see you Saturday night right here on the Vinyltreasure Show. Just want to say, everybody, so long. Take care. Here you go, Lou Christie. This is for Jim Lampley in Texas. Here you go, Jim. We'll see how long this lasts.
Play for me.
How lovely Rhapsody.
'Cause on our first date, we were making out in the rain. And in this car, our love went much too far. It was exciting as thunder. Tonight I wonder where you are. The windshield wiper
Rhapsody.
and then